I see people day after day doing their best to throw it away, but not us. We just keep falling in love. They're busy fighting over little things, giving up on what it means, but not us. We just keep falling in love. I ain't saying that it don't get rough. Sometimes love, it just ain't enough. It takes forgiveness and a whole lot of luck. That's us. We just keep falling in love. It ain't easy finding the right one. I understand why some folks run, but not us. We just keep falling in love. We've had our chances to walk away, but a love like this is rare these days. That's why we do whatever it takes. That's us. We just keep falling in love. Falling in love with you, girl, never gets old. As long as we're falling, we'll never let it go. I see people day after day doing their best to throw it away, but not us. We just keep falling in love. Oh no, not us. We just keep falling in love.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
Had my thumb stuck in my back pockets, watched you backing up out of the drive. And I just sat down, looked, there she goes, as you drove into a sunset sky. Said I'd give you all the space that you wanted, just didn't know that you want so much. So tonight I'm playing my guitar and I'm crying like a country song, sitting here staring out the window, wondering how do you ever get so long. Must be one hell of a highway you're on. I bet you're blowing by billboards and exit signs, got that thing set on cruise control. You know you never said where when you said goodbye, just went burning down a downhill road. That old Toyota of yours ain't Don't know how you got so far so fast. So tonight I'm playing my guitar and I'm crying like a country song. Yeah, I'm sitting here staring out the window, wondering how do you ever get so gone? Must be one hell of a highway you're on. So tonight I'm playing my guitar and I'm crying like a country song. I'm sitting here staring out the window, wondering how do you ever get so gone? Must be one hell of a highway you're on. Oh, must be one hell of a highway you're on.
He is my good friend from LaPorte, Texas. His name is Jake Worthington from season number 6 of NBC's The Voice. Team Blake, he made it all the way to the semifinals. He is a great artist. I've interviewed him quite a few years ago, and before he got big and got his record deal, he is on his way, ladies and gentlemen. And great song right there called Hell of a Highway. And before that, Just Keep Falling in Love. I guarantee you're going to just keep falling in love with the music tonight. Welcome to Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. KICR Indie Country Radio is on the air every Thursday and Friday night from Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world. And tonight you're going to hear 3 songs in a row from every artist all show long. That is how we do it on Triple Play Thursday. I'll have one more from Jake Worthington here in just a moment. At the bottom half of this first hour, I've got a great radio interview scheduled, our second one with Miss Darian Lee. So you're going to love her songs and the stories behind them as well. We want to give a big thank you and shout out to all of the radio stations that replay this program. KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com from Belgium, devilscountryradio.com, radiotheking.be, they are also from Belgium, WVMIradio.com, realradio.us, downtheroadradio.com from Ireland, countrymusicexpress.co.uk, they are in the UK, Bourbon Trail Radio, thechimpfm.com from Canada, countrythunder.com.au, they are from Australia, WFPNradio.org, bigrecords.world/radio. We are the official radio station of Talk About It TV. They have just launched their website, talkaboutittv.com, and that is going to be launching, the whole thing's going to be launching October the 1st, and they're going to interview yours truly, and I'm going to get to tell my whole life story of country radio. There's 10 minutes you don't want to miss. No, I'm just kidding. Going to be longer than that. And we also have brand new to KICR Indie Country Radio, Top Shelf Radio Texas. So we want to thank all those stations for replaying this program. Let's get back to the great programming on here. It's all about the music, isn't it? This is Jake Worthington. A lot of room to talk, well, not a lot of time. On Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
There's an echo in this room that just won't let me be. All the angry words to her, they keep coming back to me. I can hear them in the hall. Yeah, they're bouncing off the wall. I can't believe it's come to this. All this emptiness and a lot of room to talk. I should have listened more to her. Lord, when she was still around. I guess I got what I deserved. I sure do hear her now. What good is pride now that she's gone? When did our house stop being home? Now there's too many what ifs, opportunities I missed, and a lot of room to talk. I always thought she'd be around. I never planned on missing her. But in this new life that she's found, it's left me lost for words. There's an echo in this room until it goes away. I'll look into the past and learn from my mistakes. I'll admit it when I'm wrong. I'll find the strength and I'll move on. Maybe I can grow from this, but for now it's emptiness and a lot of room to talk. Ooh, maybe I can grow from this, but for now it's emptiness and a lot of room to talk.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
Unapologetically country. That's what I am. I like cornbread and iced tea and turnip greens at evening meals. I go fishing in the spring. I go hunting in the fall. I got an 8-point buck and a big old bass hanging on my wall. Unapologetically country. I'm just a simple, ordinary man. Know that I won't deny. I got a rifle in my gun rack and a Hiller Yeller 4-wheel drive. Turn up the fiddle and the steel guitar and the Hall of Fame country star. Roll the window down in that truck. Turn the radio all the way up. Unapologetically country. That's what I am. I like cornbread and iced tea and turnip greens at evening meal. I go fishing in the spring. I go hunting in the fall. I got an 8-point buck and a big old bass hanging on my wall. Unapologetically country. Now let me tell you something. Old Glory flies my colors out there for the world to see. I'm for family, God, and country for as long as I can breathe. 'Cause I still sing the anthem. No, I won't take a knee. I stand tall for everyone and all who died to keep us free. Unapologetically country. I go fishing in the spring. I go unapologetically country. That's what I am. Country to the bone.
Song number 2.
Yeah, that's our good friend Dennis Ledbetter, and that is called Smack Dab. We are smack dab in the middle of Triple Play Thursday, and before that, the title track to his latest album. It is called Unapologetically Country, and that fits him to a T. He is pure country music, and we met Dennis in person back in 2016 at the Nashville Universe Awards for the first time. We took home a couple of awards that night. He has recently taken home some awards, and I'll tell you what, he is a great, great artist. International Singer-Songwriter Association Award is his latest one. Go check out my good friend, Mr. Dennis Ledbetter. Check out this next song. It is a fun one. The third one in the triple play for Dennis is called Red Creek Expedition on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio. New country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
Drinking coffee from the same cup I drank whiskey from last night. Every year for 5 days and nights we leave the troubles of the world behind. The news are loaded down with coolers full of steaks and beers. You can't say we're roughing it. We eat and drink like kings out here. 'Cause it's a Red Creek expedition, floating down the creek and fishing, chasing gators, hooking bass, telling lies and passing gas. We're lifelong friends, carrying on a 25-year on the sandbar. Make a circle and pass the jar. Jack Daniels and some homemade brew. Make a toast to the maiden crew. Cooking underneath the stars. Trading songs on an old guitar. Mississippi summer nights. Too drunk to scratch our skeeter bike. 'Cause it's a Red Creek expedition. Floating down the creek and fishing. Chasing gators and hooking bass. Telling lies and passing gas. We're lifelong friends, carrying on a 25-year tradition on a Red Creek expedition. We may be coaches, judges, cops, or engineers, but for 1 week we're just some good old boys, getting wild out here on a Red Creek expedition, floating down the creek and fishing, chasing gators and hooking bass, telling lies and passing gas. We're lifelong friends, carrying on a 25-year tradition on the Red Creek expedition. Yeah, the Red Creek expedition.
Hey y'all, it's May Estes, and you're listening to Tim Kelly on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Got a counter full of long stems that never seem to die. My favorite's the pale pink, but I'll settle for white. Lucky me, I'm drowning in Valentine's. At least once a week, you got a dozen in hand. Doing what you think makes you a good man. And I'll flash that fake smile once again. There's one for sneaking in too late at night. One for when sorry would
2.
Honey, turn off that TV. I've been waiting on the end of that game. Come sit at the table and I'll pour us a couple drinks. I got something that I gotta say. I'm just not sure how, but there's a few shades of gray we didn't cover when we said those vows. I've been thinking about cheating, though I don't have a reason to cross that line, and I just had to tell you, 'cause it's something I never thought I'd do. Ain't thinking about leaving, but I've been thinking about cheating. No, I haven't met nobody, but lately there's been a few times a stranger has looked at me in a way I kinda like. Now there ain't no motel keys or sneaking around, just temptation that's weighing me down. I've been thinking about cheating, though I don't have a reason to cross that line, and I just had to tell you, 'cause it's something I never thought I'd do. Ain't thinking about leaving, but I've been thinking about cheating. Does it break your heart hearing every word? Do you wish that you would have brought it up first? If it makes you mad, give me your worst. Baby, tell me, does it even hurt knowing I've been thinking about cheating, though I don't have a reason to cross that line. I just had to tell you, 'cause it's something I never thought I'd do. Ain't thinking about leaving, but I've been thinking about cheating. I ain't thinking about leaving, but I've been thinking about cheating.
She is my good friend May Estes. She is from Hope, Arkansas. May is spelled M-A-E. I found that young lady on TikTok, and we've been friends ever since. We've done 2 radio interviews so far. There will be more. She is fantastic. The first single I played was the first song I ever heard from May Estes, called Roses, and that one right there called Thinking About Cheating. The third song in the triple play for May Estes is a smash hit as well. We're going to spin it, and then we're going to talk live to another talented young lady by the name of Darian Lee. She's on the phone with me and ready to go for a great live interview. The third single for May Estes is called Your Hands on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
I've seen your hands grease stained, turn a wrench, swing a hammer, take apart a V8, put it back together and never miss a move. They just know what to do. And I've seen your hands 10 and 2, heading east on 40, hometown in the rear view. You left for me, letting go of everything so I could chase a dream. Steady and true and strong, and right where I belong. I hope your hand's always holding mine. I felt your hands in the dark, light me up all over, running through my hair and pulling me closer like nobody else. You know me better than I know myself. You pick me up when I can't stand, like my mama prayed for, kind of man. Holding a beer on a Friday night, holding a match when I need a light, holding the door and my old guitar, there on my knee in a crowd in a dive bar, holding a ring in my heart for the rest of my life. Wearing that band, I hope your hand's always holding mine. When we got the whole world in the palm of it, when the going gets tough, ain't letting go of it. Yeah, we'll make the most of it. Holding a beer on a Friday night, holding a match when I need a light, holding the door and my old guitar, there on my knee in a crowd in a dive bar, holding a ring in my heart for the rest of my life. Wearing that band, I hope your hand's always holding mine. Holding mine.
Once again, that is our good friend May Estes from Hope, Arkansas. That is her latest single. It is called Your Hands, and that is a hit song right there, ladies and gentlemen. You need to go get your hands on it. It is fantastic. May Estes also does these cool things on TikTok on Mondays. They're called May Day Mondays, so check her out live on TikTok, and she also does them on her Facebook page as well, and she plays her originals and covers as well, so you can even request songs for May Estes, and she'll play them for you. Well, we're getting ready to play some Darian Lee tonight, but first of all, we got her live on the phone, and we're going to talk to her a little bit and visit. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How about you?
Doing fantastic. You're another talented young female artist that we play on this program, and I'll tell you what, I love playing the ladies of country music just as much as the guys, the groups, whatever. Everybody gets equal time on Triple Play Thursday tonight.
That's amazing. Thank you. That's great.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to thank our good friends Anna Castle and Don DeJong from Core PR Management for setting up this interview. I've been working with them since 2014, and I went to country radio seminar with those folks and interviewed some of the artists that they were working with back then. So we've had a long relationship, and I'm glad you're on board with them. They're a great bunch of folks.
Yes, I love them.
Yeah, they're awesome. And your music is awesome, too. So they're working with some top talent in the industry.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You are from a little town in Minnesota, and we've, we're going up against Thursday Night Football right now, the first show for Amazon Prime Video. I don't even have it. My Kansas City Chiefs are playing right now against the LA Chargers. I'm in my prime, at least Amazon says I am if I pay them another month, but I don't know. But we've been talking football. You're from Minnesota, and your Vikings won last Sunday, so that's a good thing.
They did win. That was very good. I played at FGL House the next day with a lot of people from Wisconsin that didn't like that.
Oh, my.
But it's okay.
Them cheeseheads, right?
Yes. I mean, they have great cheese curds. I respect their cheese curds.
Yes, there you go. Love that. Little bitty town in Minnesota. You're from Carlstad. Starts with a K. Carlstad, Minnesota. Population 713.
Yes.
Wow. And you don't miss the cold weather now. You said you're in Nashville. It gets pretty chilly there, though, too, but not like Minnesota.
No, not as comparable. Minnesota cold is the kind of thing that you step outside and you go completely numb. Nashville
Yeah.
cold is just like a little chill.
30 below is the actual temperature, not the wind chill kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yep. And Branson gets that way, too. I mean, last year or 2 years ago, maybe it was, I remember it got to 13 below here and just snowing like crazy. And And I was actually doing a job where I had to get out and drive in a vehicle and get the ice and the slush off of the window every 5 minutes around that parking lot I was driving around in doing patrol. So, yeah. It gets chilly here, too.
It definitely.
But, really, it's still summer for another week officially, but it's starting to feel like fall here, and hope it's getting a little bit cooler where you're at there in Nashville, too. We had a pretty brutal summer there, a heat wave for about, maybe 45 days. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, it got very warm for. I'm a warm weather person, so I'll handle it. Obviously, there's times you're not going to love it as much, but I prefer warm over cold any day.
Same here. Yep. And I'll tell you, your music is really hot. We're going to talk about that here in just a little bit. But tell us, again, this is our second radio interview, and I've interviewed you before. But for the folks that don't know you and didn't hear the first radio interview, your story of why a young lady like yourself wanted to do country music.
Yeah, I obviously, like you said, I grew up in a really small town, and music was kind of always my outlet for whether it be what I was feeling or even honestly through school. I struggled a little bit, and it was my way of memorizing things. I'd write songs, and I think for me, some people have journal entries and diaries, and I had writing songs. And it just became really clear through me living out my life that music was the thing that I not only wanted to do but needed to do. And when I graduated high school, I went to college for a little while, and then initially decided that would love an education as well, but wanted to pursue more music and started going down that route and ended up here writing music and playing out for a living.
Wow, that is awesome. And in your bio, and we've talked about this before, you don't want to just write songs or make music. It says you want to write the soundtrack of hairbrush singers, dashboard drummers, and air guitar players everywhere. And I told you, growing up as a young man, I wanted to be on the radio, and I would actually talk into a coffee can. That was my microphone years ago.
I love it.
An empty coffee can. You did the hairbrush thing. But I go down the road, and I still do that to this day, announcing songs as they come on the air and trying to do what they call hit the post. That means I shut up and quit talking before you start singing. And I love a good intro that a DJ can talk over in a country song, and then your great vocals and the production behind it. That really gets me going.
I love it.
Yeah. So, and writing songs is a talent that I don't have. Now, I could be funny in a song and do parody stuff to already existing songs all day long. But to take something from scratch and put the lyrics to those words and all of that behind it, that is some real talent. And I admire you guys that have it, and girls.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I love the funny stuff too, though. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. I could do a comedy hour, that's for sure.
There we go. I love it.
Yep. And you have also been featured on a lot of cool stuff that people might know. One thing called The Boot, Country Rebel, CMT. I know everybody's heard of that.
Yes.
You've had previous singles Closer, Let Me Go, 10,000 Miles, and recently your new single Leave, but we've actually got one even newer than that just came out like maybe a week or two ago called Jackson that we're going to kick off tonight. So.
Yes.
Now, tell me about this song, Jackson. It's just one word, and there was a traditional country song named Jackson a while back. I think I'm going to Jackson or something like that, however it goes.
Yes.
Was that kind of a takeoff of that, or is this totally original, something that you did just totally off the cuff?
Yeah, no, it's not a takeoff of that song, though I do love it. For me, it was a song that I wrote when I had set the date to move out to Nashville. It was one of those things where kind of just storytelling in true country music fashion, I think, is a lot of storytelling. And I had a lot of people ask me to write and release something a little bit more country than my previous singles, and I was sitting on this song for a little bit and decided to put it out. It's really just a song about my life and whether, if you want to decide the things in your life are faith or if they're fate, whatever, those things are decided by your personal beliefs and such. But for me, I always believed that the big man upstairs decides what I'm doing and what paths I'm taking and all of these things. And that's kind of where Jackson fell. And Jackson can be a state of mind. It can be the reason why you take another shot at your dreams and whatever you want it to be. To me, it was a state of mind, and I think it's been really cool to see how people take the song and how they perceive it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that story that you told. You've been sitting on that song for a while. I talk to artists all the time, and I'll ask them, and I'll ask you this question too. How many songs do you think you have in the can that you could, maybe just go out and say, hey, it's time to pull this one out, just like you did Jackson? Probably hundreds. Huh?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, and even more than that I've written that, you play once or twice and you kind of put them away. There's plenty to pick from.
Yeah, that's awesome. And this business is so competitive. You know it, I know it. Radio's the same way, actually, and that's why I try to do something different and play in this indie country music, because I really believe, for one, that it's better than the mainstream music. But number two, these artists need to be heard, and giving them a format, and you guys a format, and to get heard around the world, and now we're on 14 syndicated stations. I just believe there is so much great talent out there that it needs to be discovered too, and you guys are hiding behind these songs. And boy, when you come out with something like Jackson, and it was pitched to me by Core PR, I was ready to interview you, and I asked for the interview, and she said, yeah, let me see what her availability is, and here we are.
I love it. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it is, and the music is fantastic, so no doubt about that. We're going to play Jackson. If you can hang out with us for a little bit, I'm going to play 2 more from you tonight. Everybody gets 3 on Triple Play Thursday. So this is Darian Lee, her brand new single, Jackson, on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
Maybe it's the sound of that horse running. Maybe it's a feeling of what's coming. When there's 2 wheels down on a runaway, you've shown up late. Maybe it's fate. It's coming home from school and knowing mama's always there. It's those late night songs and tear-filled prayers that's got me running around this no stoplight town, asking for one more shot at Jackson. 'Cause I've got a couple bucks in my back pocket, a few runs that are worth the walk, and a spiral notebook full of songs where I try to find out what went wrong when Granddaddy tried to come home that night from a bar fight and wound up gone. It's the kind of things a kid can't depend on. Spent my whole life chasing my brothers, some one-time lovers. They taught me the superficial things ain't what it means to fix a broken heart. That's a start. I've got a couple bucks in my back pocket, few lines that are worth the walk, and a spiral notebook full of songs where I try to find out what went wrong when Granddaddy tried to come home that night from a bar fight and wound up
once again, her name is Darian Lee. That is a brand new single called Jackson. You're getting instant great live feedback in our chat room. Lula says she loves this song, and Lula's listening from Indianapolis, Indiana tonight. She's listening to the radio show and watching football. She's double duty tonight. She's multitasking, but we love the support because she's a big fan of country music. Biggest one I've ever seen, I think.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. And so we got Shelly, we got Donna, we got Kelsey, we got a whole bunch of people in here live. And Kelsey, in particular from Maryland, loves the female country artists like yourself and the young females. She really latches on to the music that you guys make.
Oh, thank you. That's so fun.
That you girls make, I should say, you ladies. So
right.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Absolutely. So that's another reason to put a good mix of female artists into the rotation on the program, and that's what I love to do too. We got to please the listeners and keep them coming back. Now, it says as you were a kid, you remember closing your eyes, plugging in your headphones, and listening to tracks that ended up being the theme songs to your daydreams. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, man. Songs that I grew up with. Is that what you said? You cut out for just a
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
Sorry.
The last phrase on your website or your bio, it says that you remember closing your eyes, you plug in your headphones, and you're listening to tracks that ended up being the theme songs to your daydreams. What were some of those tracks you were listening to?
I mean, I just made the cut for a 90s baby. I was born right in the end of 99.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's a lot of like the Shania Twain's, Faith Hill's, Trisha Yearwood. I mean, the first song I played on guitar was Johnny Cash, so there's a lot of like older country in there too. Grew up with lots of Merle, Waylon, Willie, the Boys, you name it.
Yeah.
But a lot of those early 90s ladies was a lot of what I listened to.
That's awesome, man. That's what got me into country radio, was the 90s country, for especially the guys that were from Oklahoma. That's where I was at when I got into country radio. Blake Shelton coming up, and Toby Keith, Garth Brooks, Vince Gill. He hosted the CMAs back in the 90s, like 13 years in a row, and then Brad Paisley and Carrie Underwood. I think they had a 10-year run doing it. So, yeah, I love, and Carrie Underwood, actually from Oklahoma too, and I've been to her hometown. And when me and a buddy of mine were selling insurance, he wanted to go knock on her mom's door in Chakota, Oklahoma. And I said, she's not going to buy this $18 policy, but he wanted to do it anyway. And so I stayed in the car. He got to meet her. But
he was hustling.
Yeah, he was hustling. And then you drive around town. We were having lunch there that day in Chakota, and on the back of this van, it said, underneath the carport, it said Carrie Underwood's grandpa on the back of the spare tire thing.
Oh, that's cute.
So that was really cool. So, yeah. And, boy, she made it big from a little town, too. So if she can do it, you can do it.
There we go, right?
Yeah. Can you believe it? It was 2005, I believe, when she won American Idol, and here we are in 2022, 17 years already for Carrie Underwood.
It is wild how that time flies.
Yeah. Miranda Lambert, I was watching yesterday, I think, just accepted an award, too, from the ACMs. And she said, I think she started around that same time. So she's been at it for 17, 18 years. And Nashville Star was what really got her recognition. She didn't even win. Buddy Jewell won that season. She came in second or third, I think, and she had a bigger career. But, she's super good female artist.
Oh, absolutely.
And songs like The House That Built Me. I've been to tribute shows here in Branson where they sing that song. A female artist will do a tribute to Miranda Lambert singing that, and it's just awesome.
It is such a timeless, beautiful song, that one.
Yeah, and so let me ask you this. Now, you've been performing some shows. You told me you just did one in front of a bunch of Packer fans here just recently. And so what would be your dream gig? An artist that maybe you'd like to do a duet with on stage, or somebody you'd like to open for? Who would some big names be we might know?
Oh, I've had the opportunity to open for quite a few people, and it's been very, very fun. The artists that I've been able to open up for, and oh man, I'm always happy to add anyone to that list. Right now, I would really love to open for, obviously, always Shania, Miranda, Carrie. I've really been going back into some of the older stuff with like Dierks Bentley and Brad Paisley recently. So if that came up it'd be really in tune to the stuff I'm listening to these days.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, you'd get drunk on a plane with Dierks Bentley, wouldn't you?
Right.
I know you would. Yep. Speaking of that, your next song is called 10,000 Miles. Tell me a little bit about this one.
Yeah, I wrote that song. I always say it sounds a little silly, but unless you sang in the hotel room, the bathroom of your hotel room, you would know, if you have, that the acoustics are always amazing.
Yep.
I wrote this song on the bathroom floor of my hotel room while the person that I love was overseas serving on a deployment. And I always say the thing about this song is just that it's truly a diary entry. It was a brain dump onto the paper of a 10-15 minute write that ended up being the song that reached so many different people and all over. And it's been very, very cool to see how people have related to it. I've been able to do tribute videos with military coming home and veterans, and it's been very cool to see not only the story that I have in this song, but other people's stories being lived out in it as well. 10,000 Miles is all about that. Mm-hmm. Military support and all the family members that have service members that they love.
I love that, and that's literally halfway around the world. The circumference of the earth is 25,000 miles if you go all the way around one time. So that's literally halfway around the world. And yeah, I've never had somebody that I was in a relationship be that far away. So we can really appreciate that song. That is awesome.
Thank you.
And if you're still together, thank him for his service to this country.
I will do that.
To allow us the freedoms that we have today, and to be able to even do radio shows like this or TV programs or whatever we got going on in our lives. We sometimes take those things for granted, but they give up so much so that we can have that.
Right, I will do that.
Absolutely. I'm actually interviewing a couple tomorrow night from a show sponsor of ours. It's Set Apart Farms, and they actually help military families who become displaced and veterans and provide housing for them and other things and necessities of life. And so that's going to be a great interview tomorrow night. There's not going to be any country music involved that they make, so I'm going to play some country music that we'll just pick out. But I've been wanting to talk to those folks for a while because I really love what the veterans give up for our freedoms, and I want to talk to those folks. So we're going to do that tomorrow night at 7:30 as well.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you for your time tonight, Miss Darian Lee. And before we let you go, and I'm going to play 10,000 Miles and one more song of yours, where can we find you on social media? I've been looking at your website, but tell us what it is.
Yeah, you can find me on any of your preferred social medias. I'm on everything at Darian Lee. Or you can go to my website, darianlee.com, and find all the things Darian Lee, shows, social media, ways to contact me, merchandise, all of the things. It is all on DarianLee.com. I'm on all of your streaming services as well. Darian Lee, you can just search that and you should be able to find everything. Otherwise, my website is a great home base for all things Darian Lee.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, once again, we want to thank Core PR Management for setting up this interview. It's been a great one, and it's always a pleasure talking to you. Come back anytime, and I know you're not going to stop releasing new music anytime soon, so I know we'll be probably talking again, and I love playing your songs.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I'd love to come back anytime.
You are welcome. This is called 10,000 Miles. Darian Lee on KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Like waves in the ocean are bound to the sea, crashing over and over into me. 2 drops in the ocean and our love is key. Oh, if you ever wonder where I'll be, from sea to shining sea, you know you're out there fighting. I'm trying to be strong. they're fighting. I'm trying to be strong. Gotta keep on moving, step after step till I'm in your arms. 10,000 miles never felt so far. My love is wherever you are. My love is wherever you
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
You showed up at my door for a box of your things. You didn't want them back, you just trying to see me. And I'm like, oh, 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 let me go, go on. Enough with the waterworks, baby, there's no point. Everything you say now just sounds like white noise. And I'm like, oh, 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 let me go, oh, oh. I'm something that you left behind. You call it yours, I call it mine. You got your reasons, I got this rhyme. I'll sing it to you every time I go, oh, oh, let me go, oh, oh, now, oh, oh, let me go, oh, oh, now. Loosen up your grip, babe, it's time to move on. Any love we had here is nothing but gone. And I'm like, oh, 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 let me go, oh, oh, why you always try to see how you can take a piece of me? I'm something that you left behind. You call it yours, I call it mine. You got your reasons, I got this rhyme. I'll sing it to you every time I go, oh, oh, let me go, oh, oh, now, oh, oh, let me go, oh, oh, Release me, oh, won't you just leave me? Release me, oh, leave me alone. I'm something that you left behind. You call it yours, I call it mine. I'm something that you left behind. You call it yours, I call it mine. You got your reasons, I got this rhyme. I'll sing it to you every time I go, oh, oh, let me go, let me go, oh, oh, let me go, let me go.
The third one in the triple play for Darian Lee. That is called Let Me Go. And let me go to her website one more time, and I'll tell you what it is. No, it's real easy. It's DarianLee.com. Go there and check it out, especially after the show and after football, and find out more about her and her music. She is fantastic, and we just played 3 hit songs in a row. And how about 10,000 Miles and the story behind that? Fantastic young artist, Miss Darian Lee. Welcome to the second hour of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. We are on Triple Play Thursday, so everybody gets 3 plays in a row tonight. We're going to kick off hour number 2 with a young man that is a former American Idol contestant. His name is Tyler Booth. This is called Long Comes a Girl on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
You see the bopper dropping while you're popping the top on a cold beer. And you bust through the mud in your old truck in low gear. It's shotguns, bird dogs, buddies, and 12-ounce curls. Along comes a girl. You're spitting and swearing in the jeans you've been wearing for 2 weeks. Paycheck weekend, hardcore drinking and no sleep. Playing by the rules you made in a country boy's world. Along comes a girl. You're losing track of time on a front porch swing, writing love songs in your 6-string. And she ain't lighting up your phone, you just let it rain. She got you falling like a star from the bluegrass sky, tripping on a kiss on a Friday night, hiding in the clouds with her on a midnight high. Along comes a girl. Never thought you'd be breaking an iron out on a new shirt, or singing along to I Saw the Light in an old church, let alone taking out a 20-year loan for a piece of your own dirt. And along comes a girl. And you're losing track of time on a front porch swing, writing love songs on your 6-string. If she ain't lighting up your phone, you just let it rain. She got you falling like a star from the bluegrass sky, tripping on a kiss on a Friday night, hiding in the clouds with her on a midnight high. Along comes a girl. She got you falling like a star from the bluegrass sky, tripping on a kiss on a Friday night, hiding in the clouds with her on a midnight high. Along comes a girl. Along comes a girl.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do.
Today's country.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
She's got a smile that'll send chills up and down your spine. Got eyes of a pouring rain on the brink of a sunrise. The Palomino, she knows how to ride, just like an eagle when she takes flight. I fell in love on a cattle drive. You can say what you may, and saddle me up, I won't buck on you, baby. Let's take a chance and we can ride the night away. A Palomino princess is all a cowboy needs to face a long, hard day. So won't you climb on up and grab the reins? Natural beauty like you never seen. I I couldn't put up a fight. Blonde hair braided, blowing in the wind, skin soaked by an Amarillo sky. Unbridled spirit calls me crazy horse. She swears I can't be broke. Oh, now I love her running wild, but love her even more. Saddle me up, I won't buck on you, baby. Let's take a chance and we can ride the night away. A Palomino princess is all a cowboy needs to face a long, hard day. Climb on up and grab the reins. A Palomino princess is all a cowboy needs to face a long, hard day. So won't you climb on up, climb on, grab the rain. Grab the rain.
He's getting a lot of instant great feedback in our live interactive chat room. Former American Idol contestant Tyler Booth, and he's having a lot of success with that song, by the way. It is called Palomino Princess. You can join us in our live chat room every Thursday and Friday night. We hit the airwaves on our website, KICR IndieCountryRadio.com. Right next to that heart symbol where you can click that and like the show, and I hope you do, there is a little chat bubble bouncing around. Double tap that, make yourself a free Spreaker account, and come in and say hello to yours truly and all the folks that we call family at the radio station. The next song for Mr. Tyler Booth to complete his triple play is called Ghost Town on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
When I walk down these busy streets, see memories like a tumbleweed rolling through every light. There ain't a bar I end up in, your voice don't haunt me like the wind blowing on some lonesome night. Ain't no place I can hide. Every corner that I turn, every sunset that I burn, every dirt road I go down, down, down. I smell your perfume, see your face, something whiskey can't erase. Swear that I can feel you here right now, and you're always hanging around. It's like I'm living in a ghost town. 2 a.m. ain't late enough, another shot ain't easing up the hard rain and the missing you. In every room inside my head, here beside me in my bed, you're right there. Ain't nothing I can do. Every corner that I turn, every sunset that I burn, every dirt road I go down, down, down. I smell your perfume, see your face, something whiskey can't erase. Swear that I can feel you here right now. You're always hanging around. It's like I'm living in a ghost town. Every corner that I turn, every sunset that I burn, every dirt road I go down, down. I smell your perfume, see your face, something whiskey can't erase. Swear that I can feel you here some old ghost town. Some old ghost town.
Party till we drop.
It's always a party.
Just partying it up.
Your country party is here all summer.
It's summertime.
Crank up the AC, because things are heating up.
No, seriously, turn up the AC or the shirt's coming off. You don't want to see this dad bod.
Turning up the summer country right now.
Every single summer, I wonder if you think about me.
Your summertime station is Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
A little fun messing around on a Friday night. Think I drank a little too much in the neon light. Hanging out with the girls when you walk in. It's been a while and you say, hey, how have you been? Sipping and singing, we start reminiscing. But like kids, we're still playing games. As people are talking, we start walking. Then you wanna take me to your place. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. So many thoughts and memories racing through my mind. I know I should turn around, but he's looking fine. Ain't no going back, he took his shot. Started thinking to myself, hey, why not? Sipping and singing, we start reminiscing. But like kids, we're still playing games. As people are talking, we start walking. Then you wanna take me to your place. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Sipping and singing, reminiscing. People are talking, 'cause we're walking back to your place. Sipping and singing, start reminiscing. But like kids, we're still playing games. As people are talking, we start walking. Then you wanna take me to your place. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Song number 2.
They say it's over when it's over, and you got nothing left to give. Time to start living for tomorrow instead of living just to live. When he no longer makes you happy, can't keep that smile upon your face. He used to fill your world with wonder, but now you wonder what to say. It's hard for you, it's even harder for me when I look at myself and all we used to be. Can't like the hurt will never end. But I know we'll find something more. It's hard for you, it's even harder for me. When I look at myself and all we used to be, can't hold on when I know we're falling apart. Hope you'll understand and I hope you'll see. No, you don't wanna hear it's not you, it's me. It's time to stop. There's no good place to start. So how do you find the words to break a heart? It's hard for you, it's even harder for me. When I look at myself and all we used to be, can't hold on when I know we're falling apart. Hope you'll understand, yes, I hope you'll see. No, you don't wanna hear it's not you, it's me. It's time to stop. There's no good place to start. Oh, how do you find the words? No, I can't find the words. How do we find the words to break a heart?
Her name is Molly Lovett. She is from St. Louis, Missouri. We'll send that one out to Kelsey Parker. Her favorite song and her biggest fan, that is called Break a Heart, right there on KICR Indie Country Radio. And before that, a great summertime song to kick off the hour, or the half hour. It is called Hey Hey. Well, hey, hey, I'm going to be interviewing Molly Lovett on October the 6th, so be sure to tune in to Today's Country with Tim Kelly. That's going to be a great night. My second interview with a very talented young lady, Miss Molly Lovett. Her latest single is doing quite well on country radio. It's only been out for a couple of weeks. It is called Birthday Hangover, the third one in the triple play for Molly Lovett on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio.
4 more hours till midnight. I'm a little buzzed, not gonna lie. All of my friends are in this bar, swaying to the sound of a steel guitar, just trying to make a night to remember. Even if I don't remember it, if I'm gonna be another year older, sure as hell ain't gonna be sober. Here's to a headache in the morning, a red dress stained with bourbon. I don't need no confetti or cake, just a couple bottles of champagne, free drinks and kissing strangers. I might regret this later, when the sun comes up and the night's over. Cheers to a birthday hangover. The cover band pulls me up on stage, got the whole crowd up and singing my name. When sixes start turning into nines, that's my cue to say goodnight. Here's to a headache in the morning, a red dress stained with bourbon. I don't need no confetti or cake, just a couple bottles of champagne, free drinks and kissing strangers. I might regret this later, when the sun comes up and the night's over. Cheers to a birthday hangover. Here's to a headache in the morning, a red dress stained with bourbon. I don't need no confetti or cake, just another bottle of champagne, free drinks and kissing strangers. I might regret this later, but here's to a headache in the morning, a red dress stained with bourbon. I don't need no confetti or cake, just a couple bottles of champagne, free drinks and
country sounds like this.
Wherever these boots take me is where we could be found. Wherever these boots take me is where we're bound.
And this.
It's got me running around the snow stoplight town, asking for one more shot at Jackson.
And this.
I guess that you could say we're the perfect pair. She can't cook, and I don't care. Not at all.
You're listening to the best in new country music.
Mercy.
On KICR, Indie Country Radio.
Time can erase all life's mistakes, hoping that they're wide. Left her crying at home, all alone, one too many times. What goes around comes around. She's gone and I'm finding out. Got one hell of a memory. Can't forget who I used to be. No matter what I do right, she can't forgive what I've done wrong. It came to life when she set me free, and it still got a hold on me. My home used to be, it's got one hell of a memory. Long dark hair, perfect smile, and deep blue eyes. Looking back, how could I have been so blind? She was my heaven here on earth. Guess I'm getting what I deserve. She's got one hell of a memory. She can't forget who I used to be. No matter what I do right, she can't forgive what I've done wrong. It came to life when she set me free, and it still got a hold on me. My home used to be, it's got one hell of a memory. My home used to be, it's got one hell of a memory.
Song number 2.
A soft kiss in the morning, then I'm headed off to work. Got no time for real things, just them things that don't have worth. Grab my morning coffee just to make it through the day. Thoughts of you fill my head, and all my heart can say, girl, you make coming home so easy. Standing on that front porch, looking so damn good.
without you. Sunday morning sunshine, just peeking through the blinds, looking like an angel, wishing I could just stop time. Laying here together, holding on real tight, feel our hearts beat as one, makes everything so right. Girl, you make coming home so easy, standing on that front porch, looking so damn good. Yeah, girl, you make loving you so easy. I wouldn't change you if I could. You've got those baby blues, look at you, wrapped around my heart so true. Don't know what I'd ever do, honey, without you. You make coming home so easy, standing on that front porch, looking so damn good. Yeah, girl, you make loving you so easy. I wouldn't change you if I could. You got those baby blues, look at you, wrapped around my heart so true. Don't know what I'd ever do, honey, without you. Don't know what I'd ever do without you.
His name is Tony Corrales with the Tony Corrales Band from Arizona. That is called Coming Home So Easy. And before that, another tune called She's Got One Hell of a Memory. Well, so do I. I know who loves to listen to Tony Corrales. We'll send that one out to Lula Bradbury, listening to us live from Indianapolis, Indiana, and the rest of the world. Going to get to hear it on 14 other syndicated stations that we give a big shout out to before every show. So thank you guys for tuning in. We sure do appreciate it. And thank all the stations for replaying the show. We appreciate them as well. The third one in the triple play for Tony Corrales is another great ballad, a favorite of mine. It is called Fight for Your Love on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
I still open doors for you, baby. Give you a kiss goodnight. And even when things turn out wrong, I do my best to make it right. You used to leave little notes, I'd find them throughout my day. I wanna be your one and only. I see you're in love but lonely. So I'm gonna fight for your love, show you everything this man is made of. And I take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. I miss you when you're gone, even just for the day. All the beauty I still see in you just takes my breath away. You used to walk up behind and wrap your loving arms around me. I wanna be your one and only. I see you're in love, but lonely. So I'm gonna fight for your love, show you everything this man is made of. And I take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. Baby, I'm gonna fight to make this house a home. And I'm sorry I made you feel so alone. So I'm gonna fight for your love, show you everything this man is made of. And I take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down. No, 'cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. No.
In a world, there was one man, Tim Kelly, and there was only one radio station, Indie Country Radio.
I saw some blonde hair blowing out your shotgun window. You even went and cleaned up your truck. I heard she's vegan and she grew up on the West Coast. Just like that, I ain't mad we broke up. Don't know her, but I know you. I hate to be the one to break the news. You can put the girl in the country, dress her up in denim, coveralls and new Justin boots. Sit her in the It was Sunday drive, blue sky weather. It was two names carved in a heart on a tree. It was him and me thinking it was gonna last forever. It was looking like a real deal diamond ring. Oh, I'm talking picture perfect Polaroid, put it in a frame. Oh, but it's looking like it's all done changed. Roses on the counter are wilted now. Nail holes where I took the pictures down. Right side nightstand looks a little bit dusty. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Mascara running down a made-up face. Clouds rolled in, that always rains. It was beautiful up until he said he didn't love me. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Usually a little more put together, but I can't quit wearing this worn out shirt. Missing him still sitting front and center, and I can't even hide how bad it hurts. Roses on the counter are wilted now. Nail holes where I took the pictures down. Right side nightstand looks a little bit dusty. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Mascara running down a made-up face. Clouds rolled in, that always rains. It was beautiful up until he said he didn't love me. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Yeah, heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Oh, I'm talking picture perfect Polaroid, put it in a frame. Oh, yeah, it's a damn shame. Roses on the counter are wilted now. Nail holes where I took the pictures down. Right side nightstand looks a little bit dusty. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Mascara running down a made-up face. Clouds rolled in, that always rains. It was beautiful up until he said he didn't love me. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly.
The reason I do radio instead of television right there, because of that pretty ugly thing. No, I'm just kidding. That is Jenna Paulette from the state of Texas. That is a great song called Pretty Ugly. And before that, Country in the Girl. Well, let's put the country in radio. We'll keep doing that out when we're coming up on hour number 3 here in about 14 minutes or so. The third single for Jenna Paulette has a great video attached to it. You can check it out on our TV channel, ICTV, IndieCountryTelevision.com. It is called El Paso on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday. There you go.
I bet you out there checking fences, bringing all the mail in. 2 fingers of bourbon waiting for me to check in. And when you go to sleep in our bed, I hope you know you're in my head, pulling me a little closer, your lips kissing my shoulder. You're promising you'll hold me and love me when I'm old me. But not a damn thing would change, even when I fly away. You got both feet on the ground, I'm on the moon up so high, shining down on a different town. Just dreaming as big as the Texas sky. But now I'm missing home while I'm out here on the road. Ooh, yeah. You got away with that lasso, pulling me back to El Paso. I lost track of all the miles, sleeping in between the cities, but I can't forget your smile, cause I got your picture with me. So even in this hotel bed, you're the only thing in my head. When I'm under bright lights, it almost gets me too high. But baby, every word I sing about you, every word's the whole You got both feet on the ground. I'm on the moon up so high, shining down on a different town. Just dreaming as big as the Texas sky. But now I'm missing home while I'm out here on the road. Ooh, yeah. You got away with that lasso, pulling me back to El Paso.
You're listening to Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
I've tried and I can't outrun the rain. I've got to weather it. Can't hide, can't duck under every punch. I've got to roll with it. I could bitch and moan or get up and go on, taking it as it comes, learning as I go. Can't hold on to something that's out of my control. Gonna let the day roll into another one. I'm taking it as it comes. I've spent a lot of time trying to rewind life or fast forward it. Wishing I could hit pause and take in a little more of it. It's all said and done, I can't do either one, so I'm taking it as it comes, learning as I go. Can't hold on to something that's out of my control. Gonna let the day roll into another one. I'm taking it as it comes. I'm taking it as it comes, learning as I go. I'm taking it as it comes, learning as I go. Can't hold on to something that's out of my control. Taking it as it comes, learning as I go. Can't hold on to something that's out of my control. Gonna let the day roll into another one. I'm taking it as it comes. I'm taking it as it comes.
Song number 2.
Cotton flannel on a front porch swing, leather jacket and some tight blue jeans. Don't get me started on the things I think when you're wearing nothing but them soft white sheets. Yeah. Listen, baby, you can put on anything, but what drives me crazy is seeing you in a honky-tonk. The way you're slipping that neon on, girl, there ain't your body like a long black dress. It's tailor-made for your silhouette. Nothing steals my breath like seeing you in a honky-tonk. The way you're slipping that neon on. Girl, there ain't a look you can't pull off. Nothing turns me on like you. In a honky-tonk, sipping and swaying and singing. Girl, all I'm saying is it fits you like a glove. Listen, baby, you can put on anything, but I just go crazy seeing you in a honky-tonk. The way you're slipping that neon on. Girl, there ain't a look you can't pull off. Nothing turns me on like you. In a honky-tonk, the way you're slipping that neon on. Girl, there ain't a look you can't pull off. But nothing turns me on like you. In a honky-tonk. Oh, in a honky-tonk. In a honky-tonk.
He is another great artist from the state of Texas. His name is Randall King. That is called You in a Honky Tonk. And before that, Taking It As It Comes. Well, it's coming up on hour number 3. That's where it's coming up on. And we are taking the music one by one, but we're playing 3 in a row from every artist all show long. That's how we do it on Triple Play Thursday. The third one for Randall King is a fan favorite around here. They're already talking about the next song in the live chat room. Yes, I'm going to push the play button on Hey Moon from Randall King. On today's country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Hey moon, it's me again, that guy that's always checking back in. How's she doing? I'm hoping better than I've been. Hey moon, there's someone you see that stands between her love and me, and I miss her. Damn, I miss her. Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot, and I know that it's crazy talking to a rock in the sky. Oh, but I gotta try. Hey moon, is she looking up from her room and thinking of us as she been tucked in, wondering where I've been, dreaming about seeing me again. Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot, and I know that it's crazy talking to a rock in the sky, but I gotta try. Hey moon,
Country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
It's a sun up to sundown, working hard kind of town, full of teachers, couple preachers, more tractors and trucks than you can count. It's a simple life, but it's more than enough when you add it all up. We got ground to put some green on, a good book to lean on when times start getting tough and nothing's left but love. We just work till the work's through, as hard as we have to get to that next day. Oh, doing all it takes. Yeah, living that life where all you need for survival is bread on the table and hands on the Bible. Blue collars and every field in between, having sons and daughters, growing that American dream. And everyone is proud of what they do. They got a place that's built on truth. We got ground to put some green on, good book to lean on when times start getting tough. Nothing's left but love. We just work till the work's through, as hard as we have to get to that next day. Whoa, doing all it takes. Yeah, living that life where all you need for survival is bread on the table and hands on the Bible. We got ground to put some green on, the good book to lean on when times start getting tough and nothing's left but love. Yeah, living that life where all you need for survival. Oh, living that life where all you need for survival is bread on the table, hands on the Bible, hands on the Bible.
Song number 2.
One day I'm strong, the next I'm weak. When I lose control, I love the way you know what I need. Somehow you see it all so clearly, and on the worst of days, you're my saving grace, baby. Yeah, you make me stay when things get heavy. There you go, pulling me right back in. You let me know I can breathe again. At times I'm shaken, wrong roads I've taken. this world can be so rough, so mean. But when I look at you, the bad can't make it through to you and me. 'Cause that's our love. Say, when things get heavy, there you go, pulling me right back in. You let me know I can breathe again. At times I'm shaken, wrong roads I've taken. When I'm lost, when I'm scared, when I'm crazy, you're my steady. When things get heavy, there you go, pulling me right back in. You let me know I can breathe again. At times I'm shaken, wrong roads I've taken. When I'm lost, when I'm scared, when I'm crazy, you're my
Her name is Chelsea James. She is from Seymour, Missouri, just north and east of Branson. She does sound like Carrie Underwood. I'm seeing those comments in our live chat room, and boy, she's got some vocals, I'll tell you that. That is called Steady, and before that, her first ever radio single called Hands on the Bible. Welcome to hour number 3 of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. Triple Play Thursday is on the air. Every artist on the program, 3 songs in a row, all show long. That is how we've been rolling, and boy, we're rolling. I'll tell you what, hour number 3 already. The third song in the triple play for Chelsea James is called Spinnin'. Let's spin it right now on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best.
looking up, watching my mom and dad dancing in the kitchen. Teenage county fair, Ferris wheel, big deal kissing. Saturday, first date, couple skate, can't stop grinning. Home team curveball burning. Front porch ice cream churning. The moon goes around the earth goes around the sun. Looking out at the universe, it's the same ride for everyone. The ups, the downs, the roundabouts of the losing and winning, no end or beginning. That's how you know you're out there really living.
country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
I love absolutely every single song they play. This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
I wake up every morning and it happens again. She's wrapped up all around me. If she keeps loving on me like this, I'm never gonna want her to leave. Her pretty face is always wearing a smile. She swears I put it there. Well, who am I to question why she's crazy about me, when honestly I don't care. If it keeps going like it's going, if we keep rolling on this strong, if it keeps going like it's going, gonna keep on rolling along. Yeah, keep on rolling along. I thought by now she'd have changed her mind, moved on to someone new. But she can't get enough of this good old boy. So what's a good old boy to do? If it keeps going like it's going, if we keep rolling on this strong, if it keeps going like it's going, gonna keep on rolling along. Yeah, keep on rolling along. No way I'm gonna fight it, this wave I'm gonna ride it. Sometimes it's just your time. If it keeps going like it's going, if we keep rolling on this strong, if it keeps going like it's going, gonna keep on rolling along. If it keeps going like it's going, if we keep rolling on this strong, if it keeps going like it's going, gonna keep on rolling along. Yeah, baby, keep on rolling along. Yeah, keep on rolling along.
Song number 2.
You see that girl right there, with the moonlight shining in her hair? Buddy, she's the one that I told you about. You know this restless heart of mine ain't the falling in love kind, but I think it might be too late for that now. That girl is a game changer, a soul savior. The devil in me's in a world of danger. This hellraiser is a backseat taker now. Since she come around, that girl is a risk taker, a wild horse breaker. When the lights go down, she's a sweet love maker. And I finally found the one I can't live without. That girl is a game changer. There's just something about her smile that drives me a different kind of wild. It makes me want to lay it all out on the line. And everybody around here knows this is about the time that I let go. But I can't
say goodbye this time. 'Cause that girl is a game changer, a soul savior. The devil in me's in a world of danger. This hellraiser is a backseat taker now. Since you come around, that girl is a risk taker, a wild horse breaker. When the lights go down, she's a sweet love maker. And I finally found the one I can't live without. That girl is a game changer. Is a game changer, a soul savior. The devil in me's in a world of danger. This hellraiser is a backseat taker now. Since you come around, that girl is a risk taker, a wild horse breaker. When the lights go down, she's a sweet love maker. And I finally found the one I can't live without. That girl is a game changer. That girl is a game changer.
His name is Marty Hedden. That is called Game Changer. And before that, Going Like It's Going. Well, I'll tell you how it's going. It's going really fast. We've only got about 43 minutes left in the show. More triple plays coming up, though. Don't go anywhere if you haven't heard your favorite yet. It is on the way. The third one in the triple play from Marty Hedden is called A Little Less Lonely on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best on this triple play Thursday.
I'm only half past heartache, and it's almost closing time. Just like that clock on the wall, you're still hanging on my mind. Every sip feels like one more step, a little farther down that line. I'm a little less lonely, a lighter shade of blue. I'm climbing and stumbling, trying to get over you. Pour me one more round of a double shot of Crown, 'cause I'm drowning her goodbye. I'm a little less lonely, if only for tonight. When this glass is empty, maybe I'll be able to smile. Even two-step with a stranger, forget about you for a while. It's a long, hard road, and I'm moving real slow, but at least for a few more miles, I'll be a little less lonely, a lighter shade of blue. I'm climbing and stumbling, trying to get over you. Order me one more round of a double shot of Crown, 'cause I'm drowning her goodbye. I'm a little less lonely, if only for tonight. Pour me one more round of a double shot of Crown, 'cause I'm drowning her goodbye. I'm a little less lonely, if only for tonight.
New Country sounds like this.
I'd rather
to drink a hot beer, build a fire in the pouring rain, burn all of my fishing gear, then set sail in a hurricane.
And this.
I don't wanna be a good time girl, arm around my shoulder, shutting down your favorite bar.
And this.
99 Halo couldn't take you away.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR Indie Country Radio.
For a while, come on and dance with me in this honky-tonk bar. You and me together, well, we're gonna go far. Country girl, you rock my world. Well, the first time I saw you, I just couldn't close my mouth. Well, you look so fine that my mind just went down. Well, sitting with the girls, just talking about the boys. Hey, look at me, sugar, and forget that noise. Country girl, I'm your man. Country girl, come on and give me a smile. Stay with me just for a while. Come on and dance with me in this honky-tonk bar. You and me together, where we're gonna go far. Country girl, you rock my world. Oh, let's rock it now. Well, the next time I saw you, my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah, I tried to walk, but I was tripping all over my feet. Oh, your blue jean shorts really caught my eye. You're grinning like the devil when you walk by. Country girl, I'm your man. Country girl, come on and give me a smile. Stay with me just for a while. Come on and dance with me in this honky-tonk bar. You and me together, where we're gonna go far. Country girl, you rock my world. Hey. Country girl, come on and give me a smile. Stay with me just for a while. Just for a while, yeah. Come on and dance with me in this honky-tonk bar. You and me together, where we're gonna go far. Country girl, you rock my world. Country girl, you rock my world. Oh yeah, you do.
Song number 2.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, I wanna love you. Hey, I wanna hug you. I wanna tease you. Hey, I wanna squeeze you. So come on back to me. Hey, I've been thinking what I've been missing. I've been thinking, ooh, you've been kissing. So come on back to me. Well, you looked at me and I began to melt. Well, you touched my hand and this is what I felt. Yeah, I kinda felt like living, felt like trying, felt like living, and I felt like dying. Oh, come on back to me. Hey, 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 I'm gonna love you. Hey, 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 I'm gonna love you. Hey, hey, I wanna kiss you. Hey, 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 and I wanna squeeze you. Hey, 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 I've been thinking. Hey, hey, what I've been missing. Hey, I've been thinking. Hey, ooh, you've been kissing. Hey, well, you looked at me and I began to melt. Well, you touched my hand and this is what I felt. Yeah, I kinda felt like living, felt like trying, felt like living, and I felt like dying. Oh, come on back to me. Come on back to me. Yeah, I kinda felt like living, felt like trying, felt like living, and I felt like dying. Oh, come on back to me. Come on back to me. Hey, 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 hey.
That song's been called the Dancy Dance song in the live chat room tonight. Might as well have a party on Triple Play Thursday. That is Jonathan Lynn. It is called Come Back to Me. And before that, Country Girls. Any of those in my live chat room tonight? Oh, yeah, a whole bunch of them. And we love it. Let's do the newest single from Jonathan Lynn. It is called The Mightiest of Men. Hey, that rhymed, didn't it? On today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
The mightiest of men have had their troubled times. They've walked down lonely roads and through the potholes of life, and they knew in their hearts there was another way. It wasn't very easy to make it through each day. Well, the mightiest of men have got down on their knees and prayed out to Jesus in their times of need.
rating.
Broadcasted live from Spreaker.com and iHeartRadio.
There ain't nothing like you and me, baby. Lying on the creek bank just being lazy. The full moon shining through the trees, just maybe we can stay, baby, all night long, loving like crazy. So baby, take your time. Can feel your heart beating next to mine. As the sun goes down, oh, just let it fade. And stay, baby, all night long, loving like crazy. Let me hold you like you've never been. True love is meant to be every now and then. So stay, baby, all night long, loving like crazy. Let me hold you like you've never been. Love is meant to be every now and then. So stay, baby, all night long, loving like crazy. Let me kiss you like you've never been. True love is meant to be every now and then. So stay, baby, all night long. Stay, baby, all night long, loving like crazy. Loving like crazy.
Song number 2.
Stomped by bulls, damn near lost my cool. Well, I don't need no sympathy. All night riding intensity, come on. This misery, Texas, gonna take its toll. Send me on my way. Well, I've been somewhat cheated, just a little bit mistreated. I've been up and down, round and round tonight. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. To kill the pain and sorrow of a rodeo, I just can't call mine. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. To Tulsa, there won't be no do-si-do. And I can't dance on Friday. Doctor says I've got to take it slow. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. To kill the pain and sorrow of a rodeo, I just can't call mine. So when I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind. Women,
from the great state of Georgia, women, whiskey, and drinking. And before that, loving like crazy. That's what the women in the chat room are doing to this music, loving it like crazy. We'll send that out to our good friend Shelly Lynn, listening to us in Overland Park, Kansas, real close to Kansas City, where the Chiefs are playing football right now, and just intercepted for the lead and a 99-yard touchdown on the Chiefs. Man, I am not missing a thing. There you go. Not that I'm looking at football scores or anything like that. I'm loving the great country music as well. Another great ballad from Adam Grant. This is called Let Her Hurt on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
Somebody else will fix his heart, the same one you've torn all apart. Now you're sad 'cause you did me wrong. You just don't realize what you had until it's gone. But in my mind, I take her back, but I've got to be stronger than that. Oh, this flame still burns. I'll let her hurt, I'll let her cry, I'll let her feel what it's like to hear the words goodbye. I'll let her tears nothing else to hold. In my mind, I still want her back. But I've got to be stronger than that. This old flame still burns. I'll let her hurt. There was a time I made her smile, but those days have been gone for a while. Oh, what a fool that I've been, afraid of starting all over again. So this time no turning back, 'cause my heart just can't handle that. This old flame still burns. I'll let her hurt. I'll let her hurt.
New country sounds like this.
Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot.
And this.
Felt like living and I felt like dying. Whoa, come on back to me.
And this.
Hey, pretty boy, you were pretty sure it was gonna work out for you.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR Indie Country Radio.
That's a once-in-a-lifetime sky shining down on us tonight, ain't it, baby? Got a moon that makes two kids get together like we did, ain't it, baby? The song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're lying in my arms, stealing my heart, the way you did that first time is kind of crazy. Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby? It's a kiss on a night like this. Yeah, that's just about as good as it gets, ain't it, baby? It's a feeling like we can take this ride as far as we want to take it, ain't it, baby? The song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're lying in my arms, stealing my heart, the way you did that first time is kind of crazy, ain't it, baby? sad soul so far. Everybody must be doing fine, 'cause I'm in a rut, they're stuck in party time. All I wanna do is turn my radio on, reset the clock and hear a sad country song. But I'm just looking for a place to fall apart. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. Nothing quite goes with a fool sitting on a stool like burning whiskey over ice. And I wouldn't feel like such a fool if she fooled me once, but man, she fooled me twice. Everywhere I go, just can't seem to find neon lights and smoke. Damn, it don't feel right. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. I ain't found another sad soul so far. Everybody must be doing fine, 'cause I'm in a rut, they're stuck in party time. All I wanna do is turn my radio on, reset the clock and hear a sad country song. But I'm just looking for a place to fall apart. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart. Just can't seem to find a place to fall apart. Guess I'm the only one with a broken heart.
That is my good friend Josh Ward. He is from Montgomery, Texas. That is called Broken Heart. And before that, another great song called Ain't It Baby. Well, I want to give a big shout out to a good friend of my daughter's. They are listening to us live in Atoka, Oklahoma. Selena Looper is live in our chat room tonight and listening to the program. First time hearing the show, and we appreciate it. So thank you very much for tuning in. Selena Looper, Atoka, Oklahoma. Mr. Josh Ward, one more time. This is called Together. It is great to be together with you tonight on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
There's a lot about me that you don't know. There's a whole lot of things that I don't show. But you can tell when something's weighing on my mind. You always find a way to make things right. Oh, but girl, you got me pouring my heart out tonight. You're the rocks around my arms, around my true north when I'm headed south. A lighthouse in my darkest harbor. When I think it couldn't get any harder, you calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up. You give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. You understand, it's just a part of me being a man. Oh, but girl, you got me pouring my heart south, lighthouse in my darkest harbor. Well, I think it couldn't get any harder. You calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up. Give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. You're holding me together.
Once again, his name is Josh Ward from Montgomery, Texas. Great country music on the radio tonight. That's going to do it for this edition of Triple Play Thursday. I want to thank Darian Lee for joining me for our second radio interview. Fantastic young lady and a great artist. DarianLee.com is her website. Join me tomorrow night. We'll do it again at 7 p.m. Central Time, live from Branson, Missouri, with New Music Friday. My special guests will be James and Angela Holland from Set Apart Farms. They do great things to help military families in their time of need. So we're going to do a 30-minute radio interview and find out what they exactly do. And we're going to play lots of great country music tomorrow night on New Music Friday as well. Today's Country with Tim Kelly is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like us there on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, I will see you on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in a cornfield in downtown Manhattan. Close your eyes and reel that old zip code. I can put you on a riverbank while you're fighting traffic. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. Turn me on, oh, I'll see you on the radio. I can take you back to high school, gym floor, and a slow dance. First love, first kiss, second base down that old dirt road. When it's freezing cold, I can sink your toes in warm white sand. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. So turn me on, oh, I'll see you on the radio. I'm young, I'm old, I'm country, I'm rock and roll. So turn me